Hello everybody, TC Redmaker here, and today I'm going to be making a video talking about my entire plush collection. This video is going to be basically about any plush that I have and every plush that I have, no matter like if it's Five Nights at Freddy's or Pokemon, but Five Nights at Freddy's does dominate most of my collection. I won't be going by wave because it's kind of hard to remember what characters are in which wave, so I'm just going to be going by the game order. But with Pokemon, I'm more so going to be going with either my favorite characters or like whether or not they're mains in the anime or so. So, yeah, that's how we're going to do it. So let's start off with Freddy here. I got this one at Toys R Us. Pretty cool, I think. It wasn't my first plushie, but I got this in like 2018 or something, so it was very later after they had first came out in 2016. So this is my original Freddy. Next up is Chica, which I actually just got for Christmas. I don't have Bonnet because I just haven't been able to find him really. I found him in the stores, but I wasn't able to get him. But this is Chica. I got this one for Christmas this year, and this was the 2020 re-release. All of the Wave 1 plushies, except for a few, were re-released on Funko's website, and like they were back in Walmart and stuff. So I was able to get Chica from that. So yeah, that's my Christmas present this year, one of them. And another 2020 re-release plushie I have is Foxy. I got this one in, I think, October. I think on Halloween, actually. We were going to see, me and my dad were going to see a movie, and we went to Walmart, so I got this plushie because I was able to find it there. So that's my FNaF 1 gang, really. I really don't have many at all. The next up, our plushie is the Poopit, the little puppet. Got that one off of Amazon. I got that one probably 2017, maybe 2018 I don't remember, but this is the one of the FNaF 2 plushies. And the next up is the Walmart exclusive Mangle. Walmart was the only place you could find this one. And that's where I got it. So, there's Mangle. Next up is Balloon Boy. And he is a Hot Topic website exclusive. You can't even find him in Hot Topic stores. You can only find him on their website, which you can't now, but you used to be able to find him on there. So that's what he is. So I bought him off of there probably 2018 or 2019. Well, depending on when he was released. I don't really remember, but it was probably 2018. So I think that's all of my FNaF 2. In the early days of the plush, I really wasn't able to get a lot, so you can definitely see where I missed out on those. So, technically speaking, by Funko standards, I don't have any FNaF 3 plushies. I do have this knockoff Funtime Foxy I got in like 2017 when I was dumb, and I thought everything on eBay was, everything was true. But I call this one Kit Kat anyway, because it does not look like Funtime Foxy, really. And it kind of really sucks, so I'm gonna put you away over there, you disgrace. But that's Kit Kat, I guess. My next plushie is my only plushie from FNaF 4. This is my only FNaF 4 plushie, but this is my very first Five Nights at Freddy's Funko plushie ever made. Not ever made, but the first one that I ever got. I bought this at Walmart. I bought most of these at Walmart. That's my typical store to shop at, but this was my first Funko plush that I ever bought back when Wave 2 was out. But yeah, that is literally my only Nightmare plush. Next up, since we're going in the order of the games, would be Baby. This one I got when the Sister Location Wave was out. Most of my plushies are from the Sister Location Wave, I think. But I still don't have all of them. But that's Baby. They got her eye color wrong. It's supposed to be green, not turquoise. But I still don't really care. There's Ballora. That is also bought at Walmart. I bought both Baby and Ballora at Walmart. Not a really big fan of this plush, like, at all. It's just really does not look that great, in my opinion. So they definitely could have done better. And my next plush is Funtime Foxy. Another one that they definitely could have done better on. I feel like they definitely let us down with the sister location plushies. But the first Foxy to have a tail, so that's pretty cool. But it's honestly a pretty ugly design. To be honest, I'm really not a big fan of this one at all. But our next plushie is Bonnet. This was a Walmart exclusive. This is the little bunny in the Ultimate Custom Night, not Ultimate Custom Night, the Custom Night of Sister Location in the private room. They also got her eye color wrong. It is not turquoise, it's green. But that's a Walmart exclusive, so obviously I bought that one off of Walmart. Next up, and for my only Pizzeria Sim plushie, is Rockstar Foxy. I had a really big problem finding the plushies from the Pizzeria Sim wave because, like, they would be at the store 1 minute and then I'd turn around like a day later and they'd be gone. And I never had the opportunity to get one until I found Rockstar Foxy at GameStop and I got him. But, like, Walmart had Mr. Hippo and Happy Frog, Lefty, Rockstar, Freddy, once, and they never had them again. Like, I was never able to find them. Like, FNaF merch, I haven't really seen anybody but me buying the FNaF merch at my Walmarts, but, like, they were apparently in very high demand because I could not really find that. I mean, then again, I don't know, I don't really know how Walmart works. Maybe they take stuff off the shelves if people order it on their website. I'm not sure. There's probably a lot more people who order plushies online than they do buy them in stores, so I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't be surprised. So that's technically all I have for the games. I don't have any Security Breach plushies because I don't really like their designs. I'd much rather have the action figures, which I do have 2 of them. But that's a different video, maybe. But I don't have any other plushies from the games, so I guess we can get into the miscellaneous FNaF plushies. For our first miscellaneous plush, this is Twisted Bonnie. I got this one at GameStop as well. I've only really gotten a few GameStop plushies, but this is one of them. Yeah, it's definitely not a great plushie, but at the time I really liked it and I really wanted it, so I'm not very unhappy with it. I think it's okay, but it definitely is a bit strange, the way that they designed the Twisted Ones plushies, and I'm not a huge fan. I think they could have done it more like the Nightmares if they wanted to. And before we move on, one thing I wanted to point out about my Nightmare Freddy here, is that a lot of people have problems where the head shape looks more like Nightmare Fredbear's head shape than it does like Nightmare Freddy's, and I wanted to point out how weird it is to me that from all of the ones that I've seen, I have not had this problem. And, like, there are countless amount of people that I've seen with weird shaped Nightmare Freddy heads, but mine is just not one of them. I think they absolutely perfected the shape of his head, and it looks just like the Freddy head. Mine doesn't look like Nightmare Fredbear's head, like, at all. So, I think they did a good job with the one that I picked out, at least. So let's move on to the Blacklight wave, which would have been the only ones left to cover anyway. My first Blacklight plushie is Pink Freddy. They don't have names, so they're just by their color. I probably like the pink one the best, only just because of the color, but next best is Cotton Candy Freddy, which is just blue Freddy, but it looks a lot like cotton candy. And then the third plush is, what's his name? Purple Foxy. I don't know why I forgot the name of Purple. I have one other Blacklight plushie, but I'm going to cover that when I get to the big plushies, which would be right now, I guess, since I don't actually have any more FNaF plushies to cover, so that's pretty funny. The last Blacklight plushie I have is Big Boy Fred Boy here. This is the humongous boy himself, Big Boy Fred Boy. Very, very nice. Very big. I love this one. It's just beautiful. I got that one at FYE for your entertainment. And these ones were all bought at Walmart, the other Blacklight plushies. So, that's where they all came from. But that one is the only plushie I've ever bought from FYE. So, now that I'm done with the FNaF plushies, I'll move on to the Pokemon plushies and then whatever else I have left. First up, as you could probably all expect, is Pikachu. There's not really much about Pikachu, it's just Pikachu, to be honest. I'm really not a big fan of this plush because of how basic it is, but I mean, it is Pikachu. That's what Pikachu looks like. So, I guess I can't really complain. It's not a bad plush. Then the next one is Pichu. This was the first Pokemon plush I got from my dad. This is the pre-evolution of Pikachu. That's what that one is. I'm also not a really big fan of that plushie. But our next plush is Meowth, and I really like this one. This was my second Pikachu or Pokemon plush, I think, because I really like the character of Meowth. I like cats in general. So that's Meowth. Pretty cool. I actually made a video about 2 years ago roasting his French fry whiskers and his potato chip metal or whatever that is, because I made a joke about how they looked a lot like that. And you can actually see this plush is very old. It's not in good condition. I probably bought this in about 2017 or 2016. Very old and very not in good condition. Same with Pichu there. Pikachu's a little bit better in condition because I bought him a little bit later. But next, I guess I'll go with the starter Pokemon is Squirtle. It's pretty good. I like Squirtle. Not my favorite starter Pokemon plush, but I like the starter Pokemon itself. It doesn't, for some reason, to me, it really just doesn't capture the look of Squirtle like it should. But one I don't have any complaints with is Bulbasaur. This is my favorite Pokemon plushie. I love this little boy. He's so cute. Bulbasaur. This one was bought from me by my dad on my birthday. So I got this one for my birthday. Not this year, but I think 2019 or so. But this is such a cute boy. I love him. He's very, very cool. And then another one that I really like is Litten, which is a fire cat. So that's that. I really like, jokes aside though, I really like this one. I guess I'm giving you a sneak peek. Don't look at that. But that's my thingy. That's my Litten plush. Sorry, I'm kind of going on here. My next plush is Ditto. This is Mr. Ditto-y boy. I'm gonna get that out of the way. Ditto. Yeah, I got that one in North Carolina, so that's actually pretty far away from where I live. Some of you might know. I probably already said it, but I'm sorry that I keep showing you my next plushies. I'm not good at hiding them. I'm just on my bed. And then I'm putting Jigglypuff over here because I actually bought these two together. These were both at GameStop at the same time, same place, same hour, same bat time, same bat channel. But yeah, those were both bought at the same time. I kind of like this one. This one's pretty cool. And then my last Pokemon plushie is this knockoff Charmander plush, which I call him Baby Charmy because I still haven't found a Charmander plush that I was able to buy. I've been looking for it for a couple of years now, just to complete my starter Pokemon plush, like, trio, but I really don't like that one, like, at all. I've disowned him. He's not cool. So I'll move on to my miscellaneous randoms now. Here we have this monkey, which is Max. A lot of you, maybe some of you might recognize him from my Five Nights in Plushie Island thing, but maybe not. But I was originally going to make that game, but I've just really lost steam, and I decided not to. It wasn't going to be a professional game anyway. It was actually probably going to be really sucky. And then there's Mickey Mouse. you've probably already seen the rest of the plush collection, to be honest, from the sneak peeks I've accidentally given you. But he was also supposed to be in Plushie Island. Kit Kat, Max, Mickey, Meowth, and my next plush that I'm going to show you guys were all supposed to be in the game. And this next plush is my dog, my Valentine's Day dog plush. I probably got this when I was, like, really young, like a baby almost. So this is probably the oldest plush in my collection. So that's, yeah, she was also supposed to be in there. I've kind of given her a name. Her name is Marley. But it's not really official. And my next plush is way down here. This little guy, little tiny boy. Yeah, it's kind of boring, but it's just a little guy. I think this was given to me by my cousin, who was, you know, she's a female and she liked to collect these little guys. So this one I actually found in a toy bin, like in a house that I've been to, that I took because I liked it. I asked if I could have it and I liked it. But it's like a McDonald's kind of special little thing. I'm not sure if it's rare. I doubt it is because I've never been able to strike it rich because I had something rare, and I wish I did because that would be kind of cool. I mean, some of my FNaF plushies are relatively high priced because of like how old they are, but other than that, not really much. So this is then my next one is my Snowman plushie from Christmas, and I actually have to go into the living room and get my last Christmas plushie, which I'll show after my next one, which this is Santa, the big man himself. I've had this one for a really long time too, but not as long as Marley. So real quick, I'll go get my other Christmas plushie. Okay, my last Christmas plushie is this little Big Lots Snowman, and this actually repeats what you say if you turn it on in like a funny voice, kind of. So let's give that a try here. Hello. But yeah, it repeats what you say. Shut up now. So I thought that was pretty funny. My aunt got this for me as an early Christmas present, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then for my last and final plushie is this. This giant, massive raccoon plushie that my aunt also got for me at a yard sale. And I'm pretty sure it's haunted, but who cares? It's not really done anything to me, so. That is, yeah, like, it's literally huge. This is compared to my size of my other plushies, and then there's that. So that's going to be my entire plush collection. Let me get a good view on the outside here. So this is my entire plush collection of everything as of December 28th, 2020. Maybe I'll do an update in 2021 if I get any more plushies, but I don't know about that. So that's going to wrap that up for this video. Bye, guys.